오랜만이에요. 아유, 안녕하세요 여러분. 보고 싶었어요. 오랜만이에요. 정말 미안해요. 저 나쁜 YouTuber. Oh no, bad speaking creative. Hi guys, sorry. I know it's been forever since I've released a video. School's been so stressful this semester. I'm trying to transfer into like real college out of my community college, and I have to take like all these science and math classes, and I'm not enjoying it. So I thought, hey, let's make a video, make us laugh. Hopefully, not the only one who's laughing. I just thought I'd do a embarrassing kind of horror story kind of video. There's a lot. I'm just people talk about like they're introverts and they're like, we're not shy, we're introverts or whatever. I'm like an introvert and like shy, and I'm socially awkward, and people are like, just be yourself, don't be awkward, don't make it weird. And I'm like, I'm trying not to make it weird, and then I try not to make it weird, and then I make it more weird, and then anyways. I'm sure those of you who have watched my blooper videos for my dances know that I'm an extremely klutzy person. Like, I have no coordination, I'm just so clumsy, and I fall all the time. It's not just in the videos, that's like a daily occurrence for me. Like, I fall all the time. The people who know me are just not even surprised anymore. They're just like, oh, there she goes. My brother and I were in Washington, D.C. like a month ago, with some friends, and we were just walking. Tripped. I didn't actually fall, but I tripped, and two girls that we were with, if you're watching, hi Jody, man, we're like, oh, like they were just so shocked, and my brother's just like, he's like, there she goes, that's one. I was just like, you're such a jerk. Anyways, the first really bad, embarrassing, horrible story that I have to tell, this was when I was younger, so it's like more excusable, I feel. I was probably like, I don't know, 9-10 years old. We were walking, I think we were walking from church, and I had these boots. There was this pair of boots that I wore when I was younger, and I had never been allowed to wear heels, and they had like a little bit of like a heel on them, and I was just walking, and I fell, and I literally slid under a car, and my parents looked back, and they started like freaking out because I wasn't there, but I was there. I just slid under the car. How is that? How do you do that? I don't know. I remember it. I had this American Girl doll. Her name was Katie Lynn when I was younger, and I was just holding her, and I just like, it was like a side slide, and I just like, my feet slipped right from under me, and I just slid under, and I was like protecting her. It was really weird. Another time was, oh goodness, there's like an outdoor shopping center near where we live, and there was this place called Beau Essentials. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. It's like a natural, hairs in my eye, like a natural kind of place. I don't know. I had gotten some like sampler lotion, and I was rubbing it in, and we were walking out, and I like bit the dust so hard. It wasn't like, oh, I tripped a little bit. It wasn't even like I was on my knees. Like, my feet like went out from under me, and I fell straight down, and like I braced myself with both hands, and I slapped the ground so hard, and like my backpack flipped over my head, and there were these guys that were behind us, and they were just like, oh my goodness, like their reaction was so extreme, and they're like, oh, are you okay? And my dad was like trying to help me get the backpack like back over my head so I could look up. And I'm just sitting here on the ground with my backpack over my head, and then I get up, and there's just these two handprints, like fully spread out fingers from the lotion that I had been rubbing in. Like, they were so clear. I've always regretted not having taken a picture of those handprints. It was like there was nothing on the ground. There was no crack. There was no rocks. I literally just tripped over nothing, and just, it was bad. There was this other time at work. I work, at a place that has sauces, and I had two sauce bottles, and like, they're just the kind that like you squirt out. So I was carrying two, and I don't know what there was nothing again. I just tripped over air. I fell like on the sauce bottles like this, and they like squirted. They squirted all over the place. My manager and the manager of the store right next to us, they just looked at each other, and they're like, did you just see that? And the other one's like, I just saw that. And I was just like, you guys didn't see anything. It was so embarrassing. It's terrible. There was this other time. I forgot about this. It was at work again, and there was like a dustpan. Like we have like a movie theater dustpan, like where you hold it and sleep it in. It was just like on the side. and, and I stepped on it. I stepped on it with 1 foot. and I'm sorry. I stepped on it with 1 foot and like it was my right foot. Just thinking about this, and I can just imagine because it was right in front of the camera. So I stepped on it, and it like my foot slid out from under me, like the opposite way, and then my other foot went, and then like I fell on my side, and somehow like I was like flying. So like I literally like kept sliding until I smacked it. And it was right in front of the camera. It was right in front of the camera, and I can just imagine them just like rewind, play, rewind, play. It was I can't even describe to you how bad it was. Like I literally, like my feet went flying out from under me. There was nothing under me, and I was like momentum. I was like flying. I was so mad. I was just like getting up. It hurt so freaking bad, and I was just like, and you know what? No one ever asks if I'm okay when I fall because like they're so used to me falling. Like no one's ever like, oh, are you okay? Everyone's just like, ha ha, jerks, all of them. It hurts. It does hurt falling. So embarrassing. I'm just such a klutz. It's not normal, right? Normal people don't just fall all the time. Oh, and one time in England, I was skipping to my room. I was 15 and I was skipping to my room. And I twisted my ankle so bad that I was on crutches for like a week. And the doctor's like, well, I haven't had a skipping injury in a while. And I was just like, oh my goodness. My life. What am I? I don't know. It's not natural, right? It's not natural to be like this. Oh, that one when I was just, I forgot about that one. It was literally like, I can't even, that is some sound effects. It was really funny. It was funny.